So, Mr. Sarkar, what is your strategy on reducing cost and increasing revenue?
Well, that is the question, or that is the answer everybody is looking for in any business. I think the two most important aspects of business are, improving revenue and, lowering the cost. But I have a little different way of looking at it. Revenue is a result of satisfied customer, and cost also is a result of managing things well, reducing wastage, and taking strategic initiatives by which you create similar experience with lesser stuff. So I would say, if we are to improve revenue, the first thing that we need to look at is creating more promoters for our business. Who are the promoters? The promoters are the ones who are actually using your product, using your service, or experiencing your services. So if we are able to create raving fans, then obviously half of the job of increasing revenue is done, because they are the ones who are going to experience and shout out loud in the market, saying that the product is good. And if I were to ask you, when you make a purchase decision, what do? Do you go by an advertisement, or do you go by a recommendation of a person who you trust? What do you do, Himavan?
Recommendation.
So that is the key, basically. So no matter how much you advertise, advertisement is seen as a lie, right? When a customer who has experienced your product is actually, telling good things about your product or services, that has a far bigger impact. So I would say happy customers result in increased revenue. And when it comes to, reducing cost, we all know, you also being from training background, we all know, if we don't have a stable team, then obviously the cost of building a team is very high. The cost of error is very high. The cost of, training and retraining is very high. And, in our business specifically, where a substantial part of cost is manpower cost, if we just manage to create a stable team, half of the battle is won. Because your product becomes consistent, your service becomes consistent, your offerings become consistent, and then you get more done with less number of people. So I think one strategy is definitely creating a stable team, having a trained team, people who know what to do and how it has to be done. And third thing, of course, is, as you understand, using technology. I mean, in today's world, you can substantially bring down cost if you can, strategically use the right technology in your product and your services. I think these are the things that one can look into.
I agree with you.